1 Chronicles chapter 11. David is made king. Then all Israel gathered around David in Hebron, and they said, "Look, we are your bone and your flesh. In days past, when Saul was still the king, it was you who led Israel in all its battles. And now the Lord, your God, has said to you, you shall shepherd my people Israel, you shall be ruler over my people Israel." Then all the elders of Israel came to the king at Hebron, and at Hebron David made a covenant with them in the presence of the Lord, and they anointed David king over Israel, in accordance with the word of the Lord given through Samuel. Jerusalem captured. Then David and all Israel went to Jerusalem, that is, Jebus, where the inhabitants of the land were called Jebusites. 5 The inhabitants of Jebus said to David, "You shall not enter here." David nevertheless captured the fortress of Zion, which is the city of David. David said, "Whoever strikes the Jebusites first shall be made chief and captain." Job, the son of Zeruiah, was the first to attack, and so he became chief. David took up residence in the fortress, which therefore was called the city of David. He built up the city on all sides, from the Millo all the way around, while Job restored the rest of the city. David became ever more powerful, for the Lord of hosts was with him. David's warriors. These were David's chief warriors who, together with all Israel, supported him in his reign in order to make him king, according to the Lord's word concerning Israel. Here is the list of David's warriors. Ishbaal, the son of Hashamani, chief of the 3. He brandished his spear over 300, whom he had slain in a single encounter. Next to him was Eleazar, the son of Dodo the Ahohite, one of the 3 warriors. He was with David at Padamim, where the Philistines had massed for battle. There was a plot of land full of barley. The people were fleeing before the Philistines. But he took his stand in the middle of the plot, kept it safe, and cut down the Philistines. Thus the Lord brought about a great victory. 3 of the 30 chiefs went down to the rock, to David, who was in the cave of Adullam while the Philistines were encamped in the valley of Rephaim. David was then in the stronghold, and a Philistine garrison was at Bethlehem. David had a strong craving, and said, "If only someone would give me a drink of water from the cistern by the gate of Bethlehem." Thereupon the 3 broke through the encampment of the Philistines, drew water from the cistern by the gate of Bethlehem, and carried it back to David. But David refused to drink it. Instead, he poured it out to the Lord, saying, "God forbid that I should do such a thing. Could I drink the blood of these men who risked their lives? For at the risk of their lives they brought it." So he refused to drink it. Such deeds as these the 3 warriors performed. Abishai, the brother of Job, was the chief of the 30, he brandished his spear over 300, whom he had slain. He made a name beside the 3. But was twice as famous as any of the 30, becoming their leader. However, he did not attain to the 3. Benaiah, son of Jehoiada, a valiant man of mighty deeds, from Kabzeel, killed the 2 sons of Ariel of Moab. Also, he went down and killed the lion in the cistern on a snowy day. He likewise slew the Egyptian, a huge man 5 cubits tall. The Egyptian carried a spear that was like a weaver's beam, but Benaiah came against him with a staff, he wrested the spear from the Egyptian's hand, and killed him with that spear. Such deeds as these Benaiah, the son of Jehoiada, performed, and he made a name beside the 3 warriors. But was more famous than any of the 30. However, he did not attain to the 3. David put him in charge of his bodyguard. Also these warriors, Asahel, the brother of Job, Elhanan, son of Dodo, from Bethlehem. Shammoth, from En-Harod, Helez, from Bethpelet. Ira, son of Achish, from Tekoa, Abiezer, from Anathoth. Sabekah, from Husha, Ilah, from Aho. Maharai, from Netopha, Heald, son of Bana, from Netopha. Ithai, son of Ribai, from Gibeah of Benjamin, Benaiah, from Pirathon. Hurai, from Nahalgosh, Abil, from Betharaba. Azmaveth, from Bahurim, Eliabah, from Shulban. Jashan the Gunite, Jonathan, son of Shaji the Hararite. Ayam, son of Sachar the Hararite, Elipheleth, son of Ahaspe, from Beth Makkah, Ahijah, from Jalo. Hezro, from Carmel, Nare, the son of Ezbai. Joel, brother of Nathan, from Rehob, the Gadite. Zelek the Ammonite, Naharai, from Beroth, the armor-bearer of Job, son of Zeruiah. Ira, from Jotair, Gareb, from Jotair. Uriah the Hittite, Zabad, son of Elai. And, in addition to the 30, Adina, son of Shiza, the Reubenite, chief of the tribe of Reuben. Hanan, son of Makkah, Joshaphat the Mithnite. Uzziah, the Ashterathite, Shammah and Jeiel, sons of Hotham, from Aroer. Jediel, son of Shimri, and Yoha, his brother, the Tizite. Eliel the Moabite, Jerubai and Joshaviah, sons of Elnam, Ithma, from Moab. Eliel, Obed, and Jasiel the Mesobian.